Hello. Is it time to poker? Hello everybody and welcome back to Squishafly Plays Rimworld. Gonna load up Glory Greatest YouTube while I move my little homemade chat creation reader thingamadoohickmajigger. Put that right there. Kill the volume. And the brightness, of course, because that destroys the battery. Kill the brightness as well. Down to like 5% brightness. Then we're ready to start reading all the chat. Oh, and the iPad fell. Crap. Yeah, same here. Keep loading the world. There we go. Yeah, let's put this like that. Please stay where you are, my dear iPad. Spawning all things. Come on, can you just spawn everything that I need? There we go. Oh, this may be a bit loud. Okay. We are going to load up a save because of iPad flippin'. If you don't stay where you're supposed to, I will assassinate your motherboard. Okay, gonna go back to a save where AJ's not dead. Live stream. Hello, Curl. Minecraft Curl. Yay! It's a live stream. Yay! Don't even worry about it. Just yay! As soon as this map loads and all, perhaps we'll even give you a character. Spammed you in the messenger. Messenger? Oh yes. Bunch of faces and balloons. Grab the balloons. Posting on my decision parents. Justin, where are you? Justin. He hates us. Justin, what's your address? I'm gonna stalk you. Suspect of stalking. Hold up. Well, that doesn't really look like spamming me so much as it was spamming that chat. Okay, AJ, before you die. Major infection. We're just gonna have... Wait, what are you down with? Oh, of course, sleeping sickness. Because that's a thing. Who isn't down, then? Lynn, can you massage this man? Never do doctoring. Gabushkalus. Can you feed AJ? Aaron Burris sent you a message. Well, that's weird. Aaron never flippin' sends me massages. You can't die, man. Just get over it. Just, Gabushkalus, what are you doing? What is... You rest until AJ. Rest until healed. AJ, rest. Well, you weren't there, so the person in the chat that got spammed was you. I don't care. Oh, you're wandering. Oh, that's great. And Gabushkalu's just like, nah, we're just gonna lay down right here. We're good. Bye. He's like, why are you in my bed? You evil thing. You evil thing. Extreme! I don't want you to die. Just get better. No, don't go out there. That's bad. You're gonna die. You silly, silly man. Just build up your immunity. Just build up your immunity. Build a bear workshop. You're good. You're good. You're good. AJ, don't die. I know you're like 80 years old, 84 years old, but you can't die from a simple left arm scratch. You're almost immune. Just think about the beautiful rest 5 years of your life that you're gonna live. That's not good. Rescue him. Save him. Okay, don't take him there. Severe illness. Colonist needs rescue. Rescue him. And then just immediately... Lynn? Why are you being attacked by an alpaca? Shoot this dang alpaca. You'll be fine. No. No, don't feed him. No, don't feed him. You need to help him. Okay, guess we're not gonna feed him. How does your fight with the alpaca go? Gotten shot 4 times. 5 times. See, you're fine now. You're done now. Big Shack. 77%. You have survived worse. Would you like to be Lynn? How is this ×3 speed? Please let me go faster. Gotta go fast, go faster. You are 80% if you die from this again. Might not. Okay, I'm good. I need to. Okay, guess we're just not gonna do that. Okay, Justin, where am I? I am about 100 million miles away. You need to tend to AJ. Toot sweet before he dies. He's the best builder in the land. What? Is he good? Oh no, he's very not good. Very, very not good. He's starting to not breathe. This bad. Okay. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. In shock from exceptional pain. You must live. Well, that sucks. Oh. Don't allow rotten. What kind of weapons? No weapons in there, just mortar shells. Ooh, you make me very angry, sir. You've died on my watch. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. I would like to see that. But now we have to dig a grave. Well, I guess the graves are gonna be down here then. These are for all the future colonists. Caravan packing spot designates where caravans will be formed. Oh, probably should have built that. William, please come and kumbaya this grave. Look, you rest until you be healed. We don't need another person dying of infection. Minor break risk. Flippity gibbet then. And now will you please bury the dead man? Prioritize burying AJ B. Alejandra. And our food supplies are very scarce. Sleep sickness, no injuries. Where the heck am I? I'm still digging at the freaking compacted seal that's about 1,000,000 miles away. No, I do not have the money to go to winter weekend thing, so I will not be doing that anytime soon. Probably should get some drugs. Just to help us cope. Oof, I did everything I could save them. I'm sorry. And of course our stockpile is filled up again. To the brim. Hauling alpaca. Nope. How about you tend to her? Okay, someone already tended to her. Never mind. Oh, you're hauling the alpaca that, what's her bucket killed. Also, can we haul Cobra? Oh, wait, never mind. He'll die in decay sometime. Yeah, she's pretty dead. You're actually on time? Well, that's because I'm late. I guess we gotta flippin' make a grave for Cobra as well. That sucks. Ooh, some steel. Oh, steel, yay. That's good. See, even if you did pay though, I don't really know if I have time for it, so... Have you seen the fields? Once again, ripe for the picking. With, the, 3,000 pieces of rice that we have. Oh, relaxing socially. Strawberry and me need to get too sweet on the bacon. Because we have enough food to last like 2.5 eons. So, I'm gonna assume Cobra isn't gonna go away until I bury him. Why not just stop relaxing socially? Get down here and dig this dang grave. Never mind, you already did. How about you haul this dang dead body? Oh, he's missing his head. What are these things? Female Yorkshire Terrier. Did I buy Yorkshire Terriers? I don't remember that. Cannot bury, no empty grave. Okie dokie. When did I buy Yorkshire Terriers? Holy crap. When did this become a thing? Boomalope. Get out of here. No, don't slaughter. Well, I guess that we need to just give all these people abilities then. When did we get Yorkshire Terriers? Yorkshire Terriers? No, that's not what they're called. Also, Gabushkalu, your pure job now is to clean. You have no other abilities. No more plant cutting, no more growing, nothing. You just clean. Gabushkalus needs treatment. What's wrong? I see. You got the same thing that everyone else has. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where am I? Hauling steel knife to the armor house. Why don't you tend to Gabushkalus? How y'all all doing? A group of Yorkshire Terriers, abandoned or lost, has wandered into the area. It seems to be accustomed to human contact and joined the colony. Oh. That explains it. Can I sell, like, all my Yorkshire Terriers? Babette. Just be like, I can't take these things, I don't flipping need them. I don't know why that's forbidden. There are so many. That's so many dogs. Okay, you're gonna be fine. Stoned on smoke leaf. Okay. Maybe I should not have allowed drugs. Now we're gonna have to deal with drug addictions. Great. Ah, Lynx is fully healed. What are you gonna go do? Consume a simple meal? Hey, can you cook? Can anyone cook? Except for you, apparently. You're freaking terrible. Look at all the terrors. Look at all the Yorkshires. Yorkshire Terriers, that's just what they're called now. So, no, miscellaneous? I already checked miscellaneous. Tool cabinet. Increases work speed, needs to be placed in your workbench. Only one can simultaneously... Oh, that's cool. When did we get work cabinets? I remember that. Crafting spot. I need an animal sleeping spot, if you would. There we go. Just make like a one. There we go. Now the pooper dog should go over here. Hopefully. We hope and pray that those pooper dogs will go over there. Dabushkalus, you healed yet? Nope, you ain't healed yet. You gotta build immunity to this, man. Cause you don't, you're gonna die. Ooh, what you doing? You're cooking? That's good. Strawberry should get straight to cooking as well. Well, I figured that they would use it in moderation. Oh no, they're making more little baby puppy dogs. Oh no. This is bad. William has gotten sick from food poisoning. Will, at least, you know, you're not dead. Stone on smoke leaf. Oh. Tend to Will. Dude, you, like, survived longer than anyone. Is Crafty still here? Pass the weed. That's a bad idea that I had. Kabushkalus, you done healing yet? Nope. You're just gonna keep... Can you not rest until you're fully healed? Starvation. Strawberry is starving. Get him some food. What are you doing? Cooking simple meal. But what were you doing? Before I looked, what were you doing? Cobra's body's just gonna rot away slowly. He was a cannibal, so, you know, there's that. Minor infection. Pretty sure he's he's in no pain, yeah. Oh, not an index finger. Link stumbled, floundered, attempted to tear Cobra, but the swing went wide. I don't even recognize him anymore. Okay, stop stone cutting. What is that? Just crafting? Crafting. William. Do other things. Oh, now you're gonna go back to your steel roots? Okay, dokie. Why? There's so much other things to do. Why would you do this? Where are you going? Strawberry needs treatment. Get on down, rest until you're fully healed. Gabushkalus, come tend to your lover. Tend to Strawberry. Marshall. The battery's broken down. Screw you, game. You'll be fine. Just put a little chopped up plant goop on it. William, what are you doing? Hauling simple meal to food zone. It's a good thing to do. What are you doing now? Steal to talk? That's not good. Oh, I lost a subscriber. That's sad. Please, that's our last meal, isn't it? Crap. Gabushkalus, what are you doing? How much steel can possibly be left down here? Where is the steel? There's so much steel. That's too much steel. Y'all are no longer all on number 1 for hauling. It has like a 3. Kabushkalu is still gonna haul it. Screw me, I guess. William, what are you doing? Consuming simple meal while you're vomiting. It's really gotta be healthy, bro. Just hurl up all the stuff that you just... What are you doing? There's so much more stuff to do. We gotta be cooking meals, bro. She can't keep up, man. Gabushkalu, you're supposed to be cleaning the place. How much freaking steel do we have? Good lord. 2,000 steel. Please, just clean the blood. Clean everything. Just everything. If it's dirty, clean it. Relaxing socially. That's not cleaning the stuff that needs to be cleaned. Hungry. Pessimist. Ugly environment. In a bit of pain. Slept in a cold. Awful hospital. 2 colonists died. Your friend ABJ died. Oh, ABJ. He's your friend. Woman's like, good night. See you later. I'm done with this. See, I'm out. Oh, eyeball, why do you itch? Kabushkalu's just chilling there. William's thing is good. Strawberry, how's your sleeping sickness? How many freaking Yorkshires do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8! And there's a lot of them. There's 8 and there's a lot of them. Stoned on smoke leaf. Feeling good. No apparent reason for you feeling good, you just do. You're also high on smoke leaf. I'm like, stoned, man. It's probably not of the good variety for you to be stoned right now, but, you know, whatever floats your goat. I guess your goat's being floated by smoking. So that's good, I guess. Oh, ho, ho. Cobra. Bro. You need to do something. Oh, he's got a sweet cowboy hat. Buffalo leather cowboy hat. It's in pork edition. Had a deep talk with the Vikinger. Does everyone still like each other though? This good, this good, this good. Ah, it's not so good. This not as good, but it's pretty good still. At least we don't have people evolving into brawls. That's always nice. It's so cold. Why is it so incredibly cold in the base? How long does it take to get rid of your sleep sickness, bro? Minor. 38. 38. You are dying of malnutrition. Hey, Lynn. Can you? Nope. Hey, me. How about you feed the strawberries? Cause he's kinda hungry. Kinda really super kinda hungry. He's happy though. You're neutral. You're very happy. Kabushkalos and the strawberries are always happy. Look at so many animals. What are you doing? Are you consuming berries? Please stop. When what should you visiting grave? What are you doing? Why you just got up? Why? I don't understand. Minor break risk on Will. Why is that, my buddy bro pal? Valentine, Cromwell, Petunia, Orange, Boomalop 1, Betty, Babette, Bilbo, Chew. These are all amazing names for dogs. And of course Banjo. Banjo's my favorite. He the best puppy dog. Oh my god, totally stoned, dude. Am I still totally stoned? Yep, still totally stoned. It makes me get more hungry. Other than that, there's no real negative effects. William, you fully healed? You just over your sleeping sickness. Okay, no, stop researching. Never do cooking. Never mind. What's the research task? Devil Strand? Okie dokie. I'm losing it, man. Okay. I'm up and running. Tending to Gabushkalos. Strawberry, what, you still sleeping? You'll be fine. Gabushkalos, you're just laying there because, you know, you actually need stuff to be done. Oh, I totally stoned, dude. What's kinda eating up my my processing power? Is it this? Is it Uplay? There we go. Hopefully that'll help the frames just a little bit. Just a little bit. Help the frames just a little bit. Would definitely think that help. High preparation outfits, getting more traders. Oh good, we're finally cooking again. We're finally heating it up with fire. Gabushkalos should be doing nothing except for cleaning. Oh hallelujah. Oh, is this the beginning of a new era? A new beautiful era. One in which barf and such does not exist on such a permanent level around the base. Cleaning blood, cleaning dirt, cleaning blood, cleaning dirt. Cleaning blood, cleaning dirt, cleaning vomit, cleaning dirt. Cleaning blood, cleaning dirt. This is gonna make everyone be happy. We'll be fine, man. Don't worry, man. It's gonna be lit. Oh, hallelujah, the meals are going back up. There's still like a lot of potatoes. And that's not good. That's bad. Wait, then who we bury in the grave? What? Who's Grey Weaver? It costs $11 to buy a grave. That doesn't seem right. Hi, William, you're training Betty. Betty Betty, Berry, Bonnie. Ah, you failed. It's like, hey, come here. How about I give you some solid chunks of rice? Will you be happy then? Just look at all the dang Yorkshires. I kinda do wanna keep like a few of them. Gabushkalu, she's still cleaning? Yup, she's still being the maid. There's nothing wrong with that. We can get this area cleaned up. Okay, the meals and stuff. Everyone's doing everything that they need to. It's all good. You were meditating. That's cool. You're visiting a grave. You're sleeping again. You're resting. You're relaxing socially with about 1 million dogs around you. You're sick still, in a little bit of pain. People died. That'll go away in 3 days. You get over the people who died in 3 days. Nuzzled. Aw, cute animal nuzzled me. Oh, it's so freaking cute. That's adorable. Oz come in here, tend to the Williams. Wilbur. 40% immunity? Gabushko, how you doing? You got 40% immunity too. What about the strawberry? How's your health looking? You got a total of 40% immunity. Crap, so we're gonna be down 3 colonists until they get over this. That's not good. That's pretty bad. Thankfully, Lynn's over here just making everything. Everything that we need. Put one there, put one there, put one there. Just a few lights in the center of everything. Is he just gonna continuously make meals until we have infinite meals? Which at this rate, I don't really think would be a bad thing. Psychic Soothe. Every colonist with male gender smiles. Inspired walks 5 times faster. Or 1.5 times faster even. Well, that doesn't really help me though. So, William, how are you doing? And by William, I mean Wilson. Wilson, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? You're doing just fine. Another colonist needs some treatment. Strawberry. Feeding simple meal to William. Because he's probably starving. How about you, Gabushkalus? You're a little bit hungry. Really hungry. Strawberry, you're now feeding a simple meal to your lover, Gabushkalus? Consuming simple meal? Well, after that, you better come over here and feed Gabushkalus. Shaman Merchant. A caravan approaches from the blue. A caravan from the Blue Ridge Pact is approaching. They are a shaman merchant. They will hang around the colony for a few days. That's cool. Oh, look at that! You're already feeding the simple meal. I didn't even have to tell you to do it. That's great. You walk faster. Everyone's happy. Yeah. We're still kind of dealing with tattered apparel, though. Hey, guys, do you want to buy some of these dang dogs? Lord knows we got enough of them. Where are these shaman merchant guys? Mr. Shaman Merchantman. Sell the dogs. Sell the dogs. I ask you how you're doing, and you say, sell the dogs. 100% fertile. 30, 30, 40, 100, 100, 2,000, 1 million. Oh, damn. Also kind of want to get rid of the boomalope. And the turkey. I'll keep like 2 dogs. Just so I can constantly sell them. And Lynn, you're still our most social, correct? Yes, sirree, Biblio, Bob. I was about to say watch out for the IEDs, but we haven't made them yet. Oh, I want to make the IEDs so bad. We're going to make big boom. Big boom shakalaka. Oh, Mr. Merchantman. A come to find you. We're going to sell you good things. Don't worry, the mole people don't bite unless we're provoked. So doing good, man. I'm doing good, sir. How you doing? Crap. Please don't crash. You gotta love it when you go. You want a big boom make chain IEDs? Well, you see, I don't wanna. Kinda, but I don't wanna. The music's still playing, that's a good sign. Unfortunately, everything else is frozen, which kinda sucks, but that's not bad. If you would just load though, that'd be amazing. It doesn't really have to end this way. Don't make it end this way. Mr. Game. Mr. Game. Well, Control Alt Delete. Task Manager, I summon thee. Unless, of course, it just decides to magically work. 'Cause reasons. So apparently Task Manager makes the game work. You won't buy the Yorkshires. One use artifact that directs a psychic disturbance towards one character, dropping them into a state of psychic shock for sometime large risk of brain damage. A synthetic posterior chemical, useless on its own. But you wanna stick around and buy some berries? We got a lot of berries. No, you don't. That's cool. What is this? How many of this item the colony has ready to trade? They don't need it. I'll take like a little bit of gold. Sell us 32 gold for 300? Sure. I don't know what the heck gold's used for, but you know, whatever it is, we got it now. We'll never do hauling. What are you doing? How about you haul the gold? A weapon that causes a brain orgasm. Yeah, brain damage doesn't really seem like a very, a thing that we want to head towards right now. Currently, I'm more interested in, you know, people not dying. And needs to be tended. What do you... Nope, come over here. Tend to the strawberries. Again. This is eating up my supply of medicine. Gabushkalos, how you doing? Is it all better now? And 42% needs sitting in 9 hours? Cleaning dirt. Well, cleaning animal filth. And now we're back to cooking. Because we're back down to 2 meals again. You know what? If our cook didn't suck, then we would not have this problem. Oh, are we finally back? Oh, we're back in business. Am I cooking? Training Valentine. Why would you trade instead of cooking the extremely valuable meals? And just as soon as a meal gets made, it's just, yep, and it's gone. Gold is used to build a multi-analyzer too. Is that good? Microelectronics, multi-analyzer. Ooh, increases research speed. But it lets us get to shipbuilding. Deep drilling. Allows you to dig deep drill, extracting resources from deep underground. You need ground penetrating radars to find the resources. The resources. Arr. Where do we get GPR from? Oh, GPR. Machine long-range mineral scanner. Goes to ship sensing cluster. For whatever the heck that is. Bilbo has gotten sick from food poisoning. Well, that sucks. Now I've got 32, 33 pieces of gold. And we're researching Devil Strand. We just kind of skipped all of this. Because, hey, why would we need any of it? I mean, obviously, we're more of a multi-barrel weapons, makes us build miniguns, multi-analyzer, shipbuilding basics, ship computing core, costs 200%. Your base costs 1,500 becomes 3,000 because of your tech level. What? Antimatter propulsion. Allows you to construct the engine for a ship. Spacer. Is that good? If you don't have a use for it, just slap your gold on the floor. Exactly. Because if we can't have the gold, if we can't buy the gold and use it, might as well just make it pretty and lay it down on the floor. Because, you know, reasons, I guess. Why are you training these little heathen Mongolians? Just keep making all the good things that I need you to do. So long as you... right eye, you got bit by an alpaca. That seems pretty bad. Oh, 43%. Everyone else. Ah, it's fine. William does need tending, though, doesn't he? Is it not you? Was it Gabushkalus? Yeah, Gabushkalus. Go in there and rest. And Strawberry, who's playing horseshoes, will take his time off. And then tend to the Gabushkalus. This is pretty much just where we store everything. Because everything is useless to us. So, you know, might as well. Strawberry, what are you doing? Sleeping sickness. How long until this sickness goes away? Do they have to build immunity to it? Before it could freaking go away? Hey guys. Hey, how you doing? Let me whisper in here. Make a fabulous gold floor. Gold tile. The most beautiful and impressive kind of floor. Very expensive and requires a lot of work to build. Holy freaking crap. It takes 85 gold to make one tile. What is that? Okay, goodbye. Devil Strand. Devil Strand. A little bit of long blades. Long swords and spears makes bedrolls. Brewing, maybe? Make a single fabulous gold tile. Hey, how about you build the standing lamp real fast? That'd be cool, right? Because then we have light. Why don't you have power exactly? Never mind, you do have power. Screw that. Apparently I'm the only person who hasn't, died. No longer inspired. Well, that sucks. Apparently I'm not stoned anymore either. Did I literally use all... Well, I guess I didn't get addicted to it. That's a plus. I guess I literally just got stoned on it immediately. And just went on a complete frenzy, ate it all. By ate, of course, I mean not ate. 9 meals left. 502 meals that can be made, give or take. That's too many food. It's too much food. It's too much, man. It's too much, it's bad. Minor sleeping sickness. Oh. It's a rainy thunderstorm, we're fine. William? No, it's a rainy thunderstorm. Rest until you're fully healed. This dang sleeping sickness. Where's the fire striking? Anywhere important? Nope, not really. Strawberry, what are you doing? No, stop that. Work on these dang meals. Dang meals. I literally never say the word dank. What are you doing now? Cooking another simple meal? That's good. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Without a doubt in mind, that's what you're supposed to do. Where do we keep getting chem fuel from? Is it just multiplying? Strawberry, making more food, making his way down. I think, what's his bucket? The cannibal dude finally deteriorated to nothing. Yep. That's what you get for being a cannibal. Everything tries to eat you afterwards. Also, the whole place is like nice and clean. Something a cold colonist died, worn out apparel. You'll be fine. Just walk it off, man. Strawberry, will never do anything else. You will only cook food. What are you doing? You better be cooking a simple meal, because I just told you to not ever do anything else. I mean, I guess you can, like, get over your sickness. Which would be good. What about you? How are you doing on your cooking? You 9 in cooking? That's good. You get joy from cooking. That's good. How are you doing? You're not starving. You're not starving. I'm not starving. You starving? Everyone's good. No one is dying. Burn the corpses with your incendiary launcher. They're good cleanup weapons. I mean, this guy's just a skeleton. Spooky, scary skeletons? That's just an alpaca. That guy's, those are lynxes. We ain't dealing with none of that. 10 out of 10, we aren't dealing with any of that again. Oh, finally we got through one. There's one extra open tile right here. Look at that beauty right there. Look, we're making meals with rice and potatoes. This man's a genius. He's a genius. A genius, I say. Hey, can I construct this dang lamp? Can you work on the lamp blueprint, please? So we have light. May there be white. May there be white. May there be white. Destroy a weapon. Use heat to destroy an unwanted weapon faster than smelting. Works on non-smeltable item but yields no resources. Use heat and strong electromagnets to break them down into useful resources. That's good. Smelt weapon. What is this? We'll just say do this once, so we don't go crazy with it and smelt all of our guns. Cause that would be bad. Oh, but it seems that we're back to nice and smoothness. Also, almost done with the Devil Strand. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Research complete. Slow growing mushrooms and plants will have it. It's have it. What am I doing? Tending to will, okay. Just choose smelt to recycle metals. Just choose smelt and metals from slag. Do it forever. Do it forever. Do it, just do it, like Shia LaBeouf told you. The poopy dog's holding the stuffs in. That's cool. Hey, poopy dog man, can you haul this? How about you just haul it all? Is it the poopy dog who's been doing that, or are they like literally just yep, they're just deteriorating. That's okay. He's fine. Kaboosh. Okay, now you're going too far. Okay, you need to stop now. Those are rocks. They're supposed to be on the floor. Okay, get Kabushkalus. You need to stop. I think someone just got hit by lightning. That's pretty cool. How are these things still also making full power in, you know, a thunderstorm? A rainy thunderstorm. Hold up. Stop. Hold up. Wait a minute. Did you just milk a boomalope and get chem fuel? Hold up. Engineered for chemical production, the boomalope grows a large sack of volatile chemicals on its back. Though weak and fragile for its size, other animals have learned to avoid it because of the huge explosion it produces when it dies. Oh, what? You produce chem fuel. That explains everything. You know what? I might not want to get rid of that because that allows me to make incendiary bombs for my mortar. Which is pretty freaking nice. Kabushkaloo is no longer inspired. Well, that sucks for you, doesn't it? Strawberry should still be just slaving away. Why aren't you slaving away, you fool? Playing horseshoes. Yep, you know, casual game of horseshoes in the wind and the rain of this terrible, terrible place. That's probably not the best idea you ever had. And now, you're inspired again. Okie dokie. Whatever floats your goat. I guess this is what floats your goat, so okay, dokie. Makes so much sense now? What makes so much sense? Oh, the chem fuel thing. Yes, it definitely does. Strawberry, you need to stop freaking resting. Oh, that's bad. 47% immunity. What about you? You don't need tending to. You don't need tending to. What are you doing? Training Valentine. No, you need to flippin'... Oh, wait, no, that's me. Strawberry's coming in here. You need to tend to Strawberry. So he does not die, because if he dies, then screw me. That would suck. And the dog... Okay, so the dogs are why our food production keeps going down so low. Probably could do with getting rid of this trash as well. Okie dokie. We're gonna cancel that. Because apparently, ABJ is dead. So they've told me. Which kinda sucks. But, could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Ooh, yay! Now it could release. Whatever that means. Release. This animal can be released to attack distance targets instead of just defending its master. That's cool. Definitely what I needed. 10 out of 10. Failed training. That's, yeah, good. Yeah, good. I kept being like, hey, where am I getting chem fuel from? Pretty sure I'm not just, like, I'm not crazy. Oh, the sound of silence. Oh, little baby Yorkshire Terrier is bonded to a will. Oh, look at that. We're gonna have little baby booby dogs. And the naked light I saw. 10,000. Forbid the dogs for entering the food room. Okay, yeah, that's actually a good idea. That's a good idea. Restrict the animals. Home area. Just gonna, crap, how do I do this? That's why you guys are here. You get to think outside my box. Manage areas. New animal area 1. Close. Clear allowed area, animal area 1. Okay, animal allowed area. How about that? We need to make it first, probably. The animals are allowed in here, of course, so they can eat. They're allowed everywhere. Well, cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel that area. What about just inside the base? The base. That was the worst time to autosave, good sir. I don't really want them being outside, just because I'm not evil. We want to keep them from going in the food room. That's the whole point of this. They come here. Probably shouldn't let the animals in the hospital, to be completely honest. Just because, you know, having dog fur everywhere probably doesn't help the healing process of the body. Psychic soothe is ending. Well, that's kind of sucks a little bit. Just gonna disable. No, clear. No, clear. Clear. There we go. See, now they can eat up our raw food and not, you know, everything else. Because that's never fun. I guess so long as the Boomalope doesn't die of random causes, we'll be fine. I mean, it is nice that we're getting chem fuel, because that means that we can make, you know, IEDs and the like. But it also, poop no? Oh, I didn't actually, okay, I probably should do that. What's that? Pregnant for 17 days. Oh! Oh, helpless, the Arctic fox is pregnant, even though the other Arctic fox died. Well, how do I not just release Shoot Frenzy? Justin has been inspired. Well, that's good. I don't really want to be inspired, though. Thanks for the tip, man. That's actually probably going to end up helping. They're quite adorable, though. I should probably put a door. I should actually probably put a lot of doors. Just everywhere. Sandstone. Door there, door there, door there. There's already a door there. Just put a door like this, here, 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 and here. Yeah, Kermit the Frog here. Door there. Still want to know what this little shady place is. If we're not at 150 million meals, then I'm not happy. Why are you still training them? Me? Stop training the poop dogs and just cooked foods. That's what I need you to do. It's what I ask you to do. It's what you need to be doing. Everyone here nice and tended to? Indeed. Right eye. Lowers your efficiency? It also causes you a bit of pain, I guess. One colonist idle. Why don't you... What do you mean not assigned to cooking? Okay, we're just gonna make everyone a cook then. Anyone can cook. Anyone I say can cook. There we go. Now we're gonna get on the speedy cooks. Everyone gonna be cooking, it's gonna be great. Look at this, look. So now, do I have the opportunity to make, Devil Strand? A minimum growing skill of 10. What's your growing skill at, my bro? Flippin' 14. Get owned. What are you doing? Look, we don't need more sandstone. What are you doing now? Butchering. That's a good idea. See, that's the ideas that I'm looking for. Gotta get them ideas in your head. Butcher that dang animal. And look at the efficiency here. Look at that. Look at the efficiency. Isn't it great? Milk fullness. Food, rest. Master. How about this be a lens animal? Social. Was trained. That's cool. Social. Nuzzled strawberry. Aww. No, you have done nothing. Responded to Justin's friendly communication. Look at that. I got all the friendly communication. I can be a good animal trainer if I try. Really, really hard. We're also in no shortage of stone blocks. Food poisoning from a meal. Well, but can you barf outside? That'd be real helpful. Gabushkalos, what you doing? Resting. That's a good idea. For some reason, my eye itches of the utmost pain. With the utmost pain. You're good, you're good, you're good. 51% immunity, and you can stop sleeping in the hospital like a bunch of bums. So can anyone tell me what this actually does? Like what does sleep sickness actually do? So I'm really confused. Very confuzzled. Potato! Should probably make the devil strand things. Just because people keep telling me to. Just a little bit thing like that. And then grow some devil strand. And then okay, that's cool. And then so just make a Gabby do a little bit plant cutting and a little bit growing. That's not Gabby. You can make Gabushka do a little bit of growing and a little bit of plant cutting. I actually can't do that voice for very long. Minor break risk on William. I don't think any one of us has really actually even gone outside. We've pretty much just going back into mode mode. That's right. 10 to will. 10 them all good. No, cancel the floor buildy things. These are getting annoying. Thank you. Feed Will, tend to Will. William, you're so needy. Guess if it wants you take more naps more often, you really don't know, to be honest, though. Dang it. Happiness has given birth. Well, this has got to be messy. Where's Happiness? Orange, Valentine, Chew, Poopletine, Bebet, Chrome. Where's Happiness? Happiness. Oh, that's right. A little baby fox, Hubert. And there is a pile of birth liquid stuff, I don't know what it's called, on the floor now. You gave birth to a little baby dog. We're gonna train you and be obedient stuff, and then we're gonna goodbye now. Back to ×3 speed. Hopefully it get done sometime soon, yes. Oh wait, you're not on the animal mark thing. Are you? Hubert? Arctic fox puppy. Healthy? Healthy. That's not good. I thought the game crashed. I was silly to think that. Because I was wrong. It takes so long for you people to get over this dang sickness. Pyromaniac has incendiary launcher. Makes you happy. It makes me think of flame and fire. I'm so happy. Strawberry. Feeding meal to Gabushkalos, though. But he's doing what he needs to do and feeding the meal to Gabushkalos. You see what I mean? You mean. Now you're consuming your own simple meal. However, I believe your health is slowly deteriorating. You don't want this to get any worse. So please, go take a seat. Go take a seat, take a load off of your feet. should be up any second now. Rest is how much sleep this creature's gained recently. That's good. I've gotten a lot of sleep though. How about you just go and tend to your friend? Your friend. He's your boy. You need to make sure he don't die. Cause that'd be real freaking silly. Devil Strand. Give me some more information. Fragile mushroom genetically engineered to produce a silk net of the highest grade, long rumored to have mysterious properties. The O's name. Inspired me. I guess it's kind of cool thing. I guess maybe. I don't know. And we're back to cooking meals again. Hey, Gabushkalos, why don't you clean up animalic fluid of helplessness? Yeah, go clean up the birth fluid. That's what we're gonna call it now. It's birth fluid. So it's called. So it's gonna be called. Where's our little wolf? Oh, there he is. He's in the prison. Male Arctic fox. His mother is helplessness. It's kind of sad. Why don't we give it something cool, like helpfulness or something? No, helplessness. Of course. It's gonna give it the name helplessness. Doesn't really seem like the best thing. These colonists are in a poor mood. Cabin fever. Been cooped up inside... Oh wait, no. Cabin fever. Been cooped up inside for days. You need to get outside. And now you're hungry. Look, sir, I'm trying to do everything I can do. Currently, you done gotten sick with the stuff, so, you know, you should probably go do something about that, huh? Got sick with the sleep sickness. It's freaking taking ages for you to get over it. Little Virgin, get over it, man. I know we need a research project, but we also need to get this food storage opened up. There's too many potatoes and rice. Too much. We just need a line of people making infinite meals. Ooh. It's 90% milk fullness. I don't really think we should ever let the Boomalope ever leave, though, because it's making me stuff. Gabushkalus, why are you harvesting instead of planting the freaking things? And Heelroot's ready to harvest, which is good because we had 50 and now we have 29 just from the freaking sickness. So it's decided to sweep over the land and attempt to kill us all. We are stacking up the meals though and lowering that, but unfortunately Gabby's just over here. Gabushkalus. Sow this area. Sow the whole dang thing, and then don't ever sow anything else. Make the area full of little baby mushroom. Boomalopes keep giving you chem fuel to make explosives. Add high explosive shell. Yeah, let's do that. Just make probably like 6 of them. Well, how much does it take? Takes 10 chem fuel. We got plenty. It'll be fine. We got plenty, man. I really want these people to get over their dang sleep sickness so they'll just start working again. Dang lazy punks. Get over here. Get over here. Now you're mine. Something short on time. Oh, look at that. Look at that empty space. Oh, that's the most beautiful thing I ever freaking... Mwah, beautiful. Mwah, mwah. It's a good open space. Where's the Boomalope? Sumaluma Duma Boomalope. It's 100% full. Prioritize milking Boomalope 1. You just like squeeze the thing and it just poops out chem fuel? I guess so. Produce 20 chem fuel. That's 2 high explosive shells. Also, apparently it comes out in a jerry can, which is a little bit silly. All the animals need to go to sleep. The dang puppy is not asleep. Oh, goodness gravy. Don't really know what to do. I think we've hit our final stalemate. There's lots of stuff we can do, but pretty good at researching. Just on and on. Smoke pop belts, auto doors, colored lights, microelectronic basics, electric cremation package, survival meals. Guess we gotta do microelectronic basics then. That's kinda silly. Let's feed them all the meals. 'Cause you're the doctor. You are the doctor, doctor. Bring them all back to life. It's auto-saving crap that ain't good at all. I don't want you to crash. Please, sir, don't do that to me. I need more topics to talk about. I need y'all to be asking questions and or just saying anything in general because I'm running out of things to randomly talk about. And so I need a topic suggested and or asked by you, cause you know I can't keep. I mean, if I were to just keep playing the game, then I wouldn't be talking, and that's probably pretty boring. I know whenever I watch people, I'm like, just need to freaking talk. It's the one thing you're here for, and you're failing. Cloth. Cloth. Tell me more. Cabin fever. Anyone else have cabin fever? Is that just him? Oh my goodness, your list just goes on and on. But none of y'all are being forced into it, which is good. You're also almost at 60%. Dang. Favorite food. That would have to be a cross between the stereotypical pizza and cornbread and beans, which is what we had tonight. Gotta say, you get some cornbread and some good beans, and you got a mixture there that you can't go wrong with. It's so good and amazing and tasty. You don't know, cabin fever kills them. If you do, let it be. Let it be? Let it be known? These people? What about you guys? What's you people's favorite meals? Gotta say cornbread and pizza. All the way. All the way, keep on a-dancing. All the way, keep on a-flying. All the way. Keep going, keep going. Na 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 na. Where's Strawberry? He's idle? Can you craft? You can craft. You still idle? You wandering? Nope, that's helplessness. Wandering. How about you? Tailoring, that's a specific subcategory? Well, I guess it is, okay. Strawberry, you can be our tailor now. Our tailor. Hey, Strawberry, can you come over here and make some beautiful clothes? That's gonna be amazing. You sucker for anything Italian. So, like, does spaghetti go into that mix as well? The dog just hauled the chem fuel. So, like, spaghetti and the likes go in there? Or are we talking, like, oh, maybe even chicken Alfredo. Chicken Alfredo's another good one. With white sauce, chicken Alfredo with white sauce is amazing. 10 out of 10 with chicken Alfredo again. Maybe his crafting skills. Maybe level his crafting skills so he can make some masterwork or legendary items. That's a good idea. This is blacksmithing. What is crafting then? Crafting is I don't know. To be totally honest, I don't know. I don't know. But here's one thing I know. Better than life. I'm just a broken machine. 32% milk fuelness. Milk fuelness, yes. Also, it's just been raining for like 3 years now. What about you, Dean? What's your favorite meal? Your favorite food and or meal? It can be anything. Assuming that we've heard of it. If we haven't heard of it, it doesn't count or exist. Colonist needs treatment. Strawberry. Making pants. Did you already make some pants? You did. You made some shoddy pants. Some very shoddy pants, sir. Strawberry, come to bed. You go lay down there. And I'll be right in to get you all fixed up and good. Need treatment in about 5 hours. And then I'll just be like, hey, yeah, I'm just gonna go hear my friend Strawberry. I think he's my friend. Is Strawberry my friend? Strawberry. Okay, yeah, I am his friend. And he has a bond. I have a bond with Banjo. I don't need no lady. Guess what your favorite is chicken abodo. I've heard of that. Okay. Smithing, tailoring, and crafting are under the same under crafting skill. Okay. So tailoring does count as crafting. That's good. Your favorite's chicken abodo. I have heard of that. I don't know exactly what's in it, but I'm pretty sure I've had it before. Guess what you're asking for Christmas? Are you asking the Santa Clauses to get you a... I don't know. What are you gonna ask for Christmas? Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. 58%, 57%. Gabby's getting better than everyone else. Ha! She's faster. Oh no, don't do that. Don't go falling on me. What I want for Christmas, to be totally honest, like a $20 Steam gift card would be pretty good, would be pretty lit for the Christmas sale. But like, if I had to not get a gift card, I'd really like to start collecting parts. You want a gaming laptop for Christmas? Oh boy, don't just everyone. I'd like parts to build a computer with, like a desktop. Build my own desktop piece by piece. That'd be pretty sweet. Tending to Gabushkalos. Aww. Freaking iPad, you dumb idiot, stop falling. I'm falling for you. You'll be fine. Major sleeping sickness. I really hope this doesn't kill them, because they're not gonna get over it before... Ooh. 15... You think desktops break easier than laptops? Actually, quite the contrary. Well, I mean, it all depends, because, like, they'll both break at the same rate if you handle them, like, incorrectly. Like, this what I have right here. I couldn't give you the specs on. Actually, yeah, I can. I have a note set for that. Is it in my gaming stuff? It's in this folder? Oh, nope, that is music. This playlist. Where's my gaming stuff thing? YouTube stuffs? And go down to password Twitch. Games. Where are the specs? Here they are. You asking for more rifle ammo, some waders, 12 gauge. The last two are for duck hunting. Oh yeah. What kind of rifle ammo? Okay, my computer has a AMD A10 7300 or 7300 processor. It's a Radeon R6, 10 computing cores. It's a 4-core, but it has 10 computing cores, and it runs at 1.9 gigahertz, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 64-bit operating system. It's a AMD R6 graphics card, so it's not the best, but it's also not the worst. And this one I've had for probably like 2 years now, and none of the keys are missing. Everything's still up to date. I don't go on like super malicious sites. Like maybe the only sites that I go on is like Facebook, YouTube, and probably Twitch. Everything else is just I don't go on there. I don't really have a very good like defense system, I guess, for the computer. But I just take care of it, and you know, it's lasted me for somewhat 2 years now. So it all depends on the rate at which you use it. I mean, desktops probably have a better chance of breaking when you build them, but I mean, other than that, not really. It's pretty basic, man. It would suck if Strawberry just died, or not like died, but fell into a coma from his major sleep sickness. Just like, yeah, goodbye. Like, what kind of rifle am I? Like 7.62, 5.56, going for like some hunting rounds. 20 gauge doesn't reach, but it doesn't reach that a 12 gauge does. You have a 20 gauge, but it just doesn't have the reach that a 12 gauge does. Yes. No longer inspired. For those of you who do not know, probably just the one person, I don't know if Dean knows or not, but the bigger a rifle gauge, the smaller the caliber and the thing actually is. So like a 12 gauge shotgun is bigger than a 20 gauge. The shells are, at least. Which is quite interesting because it's the opposite in bullets. Because like you've got shells and bullets, they're two totally different things. Shells go in shell operated things and bullets go in magazines and the like. Yeah, I guess you could put with like an SK-12, you can put what's the word I'm looking for? With an SK-12, aka 270. I don't know what that caliber is actually. That's a caliber I've never heard of, or maybe I have heard of it and I just don't remember. I don't know. Look at all the room that's developing. That's good. Rice, potatoes, berries, rice, potatoes, lynx meat, rice, lynx meat, and potatoes. Berries, rice, potatoes. A little meat in there. Other than that, it's pretty basic. Pretty basic, man. That's really wonky. Guns are wonky. Ooh, paintball guns. Has either one of you ever been paintballing? Because, oh my lord, it is fun. Normal centered pants, cloth pants. Who picked up the pants? Not you. Not you. Cloth pants. Okay, that's cool. Pigskin duster. An armor vest and a chinchilla cowboy hat. Chinchilla. Caveira. You don't know about the different effects of different calibers or gauges. Yeah, it's not really something that everyone looks into. I quite enjoy finding stuff like that out. But that's just me. Oh, someone else put on the pair of pants. That's good. Now it was Gabushkalu's. She put on the poor pants. Hopefully he won't make any like awful pants, because that's gonna suck. That would suck. We're up to 80 meals. Finally getting rid of all this trash in here. And by trash, of course, I mean all these dang things. Dang things. 130. That's pretty cool, I guess. Another colonist needs treatment. Who needs treatment? William, get in this dang bed. How about you tend to Will? Does Strawberry need any tending to? Nah, man, he's gonna be fine. Freaking 60%. It's a pretty common caliber. He was raised in an environment where he got to learn about hunting and firearms. Yeah, I got to learn about them, but I never actually used. Well, I have shot a lot of cowboys before, but I've never really like used them on a regular basis. Now, give me a broken paintball gun, and I can disassemble the entire thing, take out the O-rings, put everything all back together, and hopefully not break or blow anything up, and it'll be working by the time I get it back to you. Because I like paintball guns. Paintball guns. 270 between a 360 and a 243. See, there's a bunch of calibers that not even I know, and I've actually researched these things. Who puked on the floor and didn't clean it up? Dang idiots, better get started on that. Where's Strawberry? He is resting. Freaking sleeping on the job again. You're 61% immune. You are. Work frenzy. Strawberry has been inspired. He will work 2.5 times faster. That's cool. 61, you're at. 62. Gwushkaloo's is at. 62. 62 is the highest. Paintball is fun. Dude, it's like getting to shoot people with real guns, except they don't die. It's like going to war, except not feeling bad. Unless, of course, you shoot someone, like, in the back of, like, the brainstem, because that blacks people out. Goodness, I was hit running around one time, and, there's this little bridge. We were playing in a forest. It was, woods ball. We were playing in a forest, okay? And we were the attacking team attempting to take this field. This field had... shakalaka. The field had, they're hunting calibers mostly. Speaking of paintballs, there's a YouTuber muscular guy who thinks he's so tough and wants to be peppered by paintballs naked. Yes, I've seen that. The bodybuilder dude? I've seen that one. Oh my goodness. He was so purple. And like, I watched the paintball, or the dude get peppered with him. Like, he's like, we reached 100,000 subscribers, so I'm gonna have 1,000 paintballs shot at me from 100 different people. Oh my goodness. And like, afterwards, the next day, he took a video of himself and took his shirt off, and he was complete, his entire chest and abdomen and back and biceps were just purple. Oh, and I feel for this as well, because even getting hit by one, if it doesn't break on impact, if it stays in a ball, it's like getting a rock thrown at you at 200 miles an hour. Well, no, it's, sorry, not 200 miles an hour, it's 80 miles an hour, sorry. It's like getting a rock thrown at you at 80 miles an hour, and it leaves this massive purple welt. And like, personally, I don't wear body armor or anything whenever I go paintballing, just because I really, really don't like getting flagged, which is pretty much like getting reported for not calling a hit, because there's rest freaking everywhere. Because like, if you're in body armor, you can't feel the hit, so you can actually get banned from the paintball field permanently if you don't call your hits. And so I personally endeavor to always call my hits, and so I do that by not wearing body armor. Some people call it crazy, but it's not, it's just kind of normal. But yeah, they leave some massive welts. Okay, dude, you don't have to rest until you're completely healed. Also, why is that freaking brown? That's not the color a bandage is supposed to be. But like, so me, my biological father, and one of his friends were walking down this bridge. It was probably 2 people could stand side by side and walk past it. So they were in front and I was in the back. I was pulling up the rear. And we were supposed to just do a little bit of a scouting thing. And so probably about 15 feet in front of the bridge is, or sorry, probably about 20 feet in front of the bridge is where it starts to clear. And we're supposed to be checking out the area, relaying some intel, you know, the usual stuff. And so, about 10 or 15 feet in front of the bridge, there's these big mounds of dirt. And they're pretty poorly made things of dirt. It's not like a wall where it's straight up and down. It's a pretty slow slant. So we were like, there's probably no one in there. Oh, cargo pods. So it's like, there's probably no one. Good lordy. 93 chem fuel. Like, there's probably no one in there. And so as we're walking towards it, 3 guys pop up, and we both have our guns on our slings, so they're at our side. They're not really easily accessible. So as soon as they pop up, my dad and his friend jump, because they're probably at like the very end of the bridge, so they get to tree cover. Personally, I was probably like 7 feet from the end of this bridge, and so I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna make it to, I'm gonna run to the end of the bridge, turn left or right, and then find cover without getting hit. So I did the smart thing. It's maybe like a 4 or 5 foot drop. It really wasn't that much of a bridge, it's just there so you don't twist your ankle, and also for a choke point. And so I jump off this bridge into like maybe, I don't know, a few inches of water and some rocks and stuff, and I get to where the bridge and the ground meet. And so I sit there for a second, and I'm trying to look through the boards to see where I'm supposed to be shooting. Oh, it's a party. I'm throwing a party. So I look through the boards, trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be shooting at. And like, my dad and his friend, they get knocked out, hold their guns up, they start walking away. And then I peek my head out, and these 3 people pepper me with so many, they probably put like, I don't know, 80 paintballs each. Probably 80 paintballs each between each one of them. It's like 160 paintballs flying at you. And I finally get hit, and so I call myself out, hold my gun up so they can see it, and they don't start firing. And so I say, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. They don't start firing. So I start shouting, I'm out. And literally, since there's so many, they kept firing at me. This probably only happened within a few seconds. So they kept firing at me. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to have to run out, and then they'll know that I'm out. So I did. I ran out into the open. I held my gun up. I was like, I'm hit. I'm out. I'm out. And they just kept firing. And so, like, this was getting to the point of my personal pain tolerance. Oh, that's great. Let's just put everyone in Mole Town. So I get to my personal pain tolerance. I start like crumpling down into like this ball of a man. And this other dude from their team is finally like, oh my goodness, we're freaking killing this kid. And so he runs over and literally like throws his entire body on top of me to like cover. And like we get back, and there were like, there's a lot of places where I got hit so many times, they were just open bloody welts. Yeah, they were freaking evil. They stopped shooting at my dad and his friend though. It's terrible. I mean, it makes me so mad to think there's times like that where I'm like, this people really, really mean. And we still had like 2 more days of scenario, so pretty much we just wrapped my oozing wounds in gauze, and we were just like, man, just go have fun. At this point, that's all we can really do. We're not taking it to the hospital. We're not taking it to the hospital. We paid like $80 each. We're not flipping gonna waste that. And so we continued on our very merry way. And they really weren't that bad. It was just where like they hit and then skid, so it was like a bloody rash. It wasn't necessarily like a gaping wound so much. 65%. And so that was cool. That was probably my most painful paintball experience. Oh, you need some help. You need some milk. Animal starvation. These animals are starving. Are you not allowed in the little area? Well, if you're starving, then you should go get some food. Also, I need to tend to Strawberry. And then there are other times, like, so paintballs originally are not, or regularly aren't very aerodynamic. So, whenever you shoot them, there's a pretty good chance that if you're not within 30 feet of your person, you're going to have a bit of spray, just because the balls have the liquid inside of them, and they're just a little bit wobbly as they travel through the air. So, ooh, what are you doing, my sir? Feeding simple meal to Kalushkalus. You're just chilling. So, there's a paintball. It's called a first strike round. And it has little plastic fins on the end of it, and it's actually fed into a magazine instead of a hopper. And they're a lot more accurate. Hard paintballs or soft ones. We were playing woods ball, and so they weren't necessarily like super hard, but they weren't incredibly soft either. They were meant to where they could like travel through bushes and stuff and not explode. So they were like a middle ground between them. What was I saying? Crap. Anyway, so one of the dudes on our team had a first strike sniper rifle. This thing was freaking huge. It had a silencer on the end of it and everything. The It was pretty freaking cool. And so I was up in the little sniper's nest with him. You know, just doing some patrol, seeing if I could see anyone, kind of deciding like, should I go back for more supplies, or should I just kind of chill around where I am? So I just kind of chilled around where I was, and he was shooting this thing, and he was tagging people that were like very, very far away. They were a good distance away. And so as he was tagging him, I was like, hey, dude, can I shoot that? And he's like, yeah, sure. The thing actually had kick. Usually, paintball guns have no kick at all. And, like, this one, you gotta, like, it actually kind of hurt your shoulder. Like, not where it instantly hurt it, but if you were to shoot this for, like, for a really long time, this would probably actually, like, bruise your shoulder from shooting it. And I pegged a dude in the mask. And, like, I pegged it, and as I was looking through the scope, I saw it make contact, and his head, just like a 90-degree angle, just completely fell backwards. Hit him, like, in the eye part of his mask, so the visor. And it pegged him in the head, and his mask just went, it just, like, or his head went completely back. Oh, they're passing by. Ah, that's cool. Got anything to trade? No? Okay, that's cool. Could probably kill you. His head, flat back, hit the back of his neck and like popped back up, and he was like, I'm out. I was sitting over there. I went, oh, that probably really hurt. I should never do that again. And so from this point on, I pledged not to be a sniper, just because of the sheer amount of pain that you can flip and incur on people. It's terrible. It's terrible. Absolutely wretched. The heck was that? Oh, we finally making the thingamajiggamabobbies. The thingamajiggamabobbies. The thingamajiggamabobbies? Indeed. Oh, you carried the chem fuel. Oh, how nice. And now I just have an artillery shell. Yep, that's cool. That's cool. How we make IEDs. No wonder sniper rifle scopes have rubber stops at their back end. Uh-huh. If you've ever fired a rifle with a scope on it, the heck, something went wrong. That's not good. How weird. Yeah, it'll actually, like, it'll bruise your eye. Can even, like, make you go permanently blind if you hold it directly up next to it. And the rubber stops aren't just for that, because if you can hold the recoil, you don't have to worry about the scope coming back and nailing you in the eye socket as much. They're more so you can accurately aim and not have to worry about the glare of light. Because scopes, since they're literally magnifying glasses, if you don't have it just right, and if you're not in the shade, and you don't have a rubber stop on it, it's extremely blurry, and it has a very bad glare, and it actually make your eye hurt after a little while. Which kind of sucks a lot. But, I mean, so long as you're cool with that, I mean, flipping, you're great, you're good, Gucci, all kinds of greatness. Yeah, there's some of my paintball stories. I have a lot, because I've played quite a few scenarios. Probably played like 7 big scenario games with like 600 people, or 200 people on each team. There's like 600 people in total. So, I got a lot of stories, but most of them would be quite boring. Because they'd just be me like wandering around, lone wolf style. Because that was my job. Whenever I played paintball, the team would be like, hey, you're the smallest dude here. You can also walk pretty quietly. Here's you a pistol and a very small rifle. Would you please go and scout out the area? Here's you a radio relay back when you have some info. And so that would be my job. Collins needs treatment. Gabushkalus. Get in the bed and rest until you be healed. And me gonna come over here and tend to the gabushkalus. Just like this. Oh goodness. I've had that habit before. Not pleasant. Carmwell is... Who's that? Oh, it's the... Cromwell is pregnant. That's cool. Gonna have another one. Yeah, I can imagine she got a black eye after that. Not of the fun variety. Solar flare. Well, crap. Intense radiation has shut down all electrical devices. How long's that gonna last for? Dude, have any of you peoples ever been, like, legit socked in the face? And by socked, I mean punched. I don't mean have you had a sock fight and viciously beat each other's eyes in with dirty socks. because that can cause infection. Yeah. What are you doing now, lady? You just taming some animals? That's cool. It's a good way to pass your time. Just tame 15 million little baby animals we have. Look at this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 animals. Solar flares last less than a day. Oh, okay. So we'll be up and running in no time. In no time. In the meantime, we can continue on our very merry way. Kind of figured that these things would look a little bit different. I guess, well, could you make an explosive shell with just fuel and some metal? I mean, I guess you could. You could make the casing out of steel. I mean, they'd be like very heavy. But you could make the casing out of steel and have a primer of some sort, like a powder compression primer. Is the heal root gonna like despawn after a little while? Oh yeah, it is. Crap. Well, I'm gonna have to unrestrict all y'all dang people. Dang people. Haul this herbal medicine, please. I need to make this only to hold. No foods. No apparel. Items? Nope. Manufactured. Mortar shells. Okay, so only mortar shells go in here. Only the dang mortar shells. You think a sniper scope? Yes, what you think of as a sniper scope, you could probably actually afford ones you're using mostly with a bit of magnification. What's that? Oh, good. Barbetta is pregnant as well. That's great. With EMP shells, you can blow up the enemy shells too. Oh, that seems pretty cool. Barbetta is pregnant. Crap, we're gonna have so many freaking baby animals. I'm gonna need more little sleeping areas. Oh, the solar flares, and that's good. That's always good. I guess everyone's just wearing these cloth pants now. It messes them up too if they stand too close to the exploding shells. Well, I mean, that's pretty much like... A group of tribespeople from the Raxcorian Mountains have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. What you got? A short bow, a slate club, a short bow, a short bow? I kinda wanna not blow you up. So we're gonna put everyone in their positions where they won't kill everyone. Equip the pump shotty. William, get drafted, go here. Gabushkalus, get drafted, go here. Lynn, get drafted, go here. Go, my children. Run at the speed of sound. Time to get smoked. Oh, they actually tagged him. Don't you dare fire that. Move! Never mind, you're good, you're good, you're good. No, the puppet dogs! Puppet dogs, what are you doing? You're only allowed in Animal Area 1. You can stay away, you fools. Dude, that incendiary launcher is flippin' devastating. Okay. Can be all undrafted. And please put out the deadly fires. The deadly fires. EMP shells has a larger radius than the rest, so larger radius than the rest. So you're more likely to hit the peoples. That's pretty good. Just, you know, disable this or enable the short bow to be grabbed. Enable the slate club to be grabbed. Down, we can save them. We can save the puppy dog. Rescue Patilla, for whatever that is. But they are again hunting rifles, so you're only accurate to a couple hundred yards. You don't really need that much magnification. For like, Justin's gotten food poison. Okay, I thought it was like the dead or something. I was like, ah crap, that's not good. like scope magnification, yeah, you really don't need much. I mean, because if you're too zoomed in, then you're going to miss minor details, and it's really hard. Unless you're like 500 yards. Orange is pregnant. Good lord. Too many puppy dogs. So many puppy dogs. Puppy dog, puppy dog. Oh, puppy dog. 1 maca, 2 maca, 3 maca puppy dogs. 5 maca, 6 maca, 7 maca reno dogs. You should have just been hit with like a short bow. Oh no, you actually got hit with a club. You're good. You already haul all the herbal medicine in? Herbal? I can't decide whether I want to call it herbal or herbal. Helplessness is no longer incapable of walking. You'll be fine. Malnutrition. Why don't you come over and you freaking eat some of these berries? Helplessness. You're allowed in this area. You tiny little baby fool. You tiny little baby fool. You just need to flipping get over there and do your dang job. Oh, you almost done with microelectronic basics? Gun turrets. Ooh, allows the production for automated gun turrets. That seems like a good thing to build. Produce medicine from herbal medicine. Nutriamine and cloth. How do I make nutriamine though? See, that's what I don't know. I mean, it'd be good to get some better medicine. That's a good thing that we can get. Microelectronic basics. That's good. Let's do hydroponics next, just so we can start getting some medicine pumping out like really consistently. Yet you have to take the amount to drop. Yet you have to take into account for drop in wind direction relative to the distance of your target. Yes, and that's not the only thing. Like whenever you're shooting over 100 yards. Wait, is it no? Is it 500 yards that you have to take into account the humidity and the curvature of the Earth as well? I think it is. I don't remember exactly. I want to be smart. I really do. But like, yeah, you do have to take into account the wind direction and everything. There's so much. Oh, you need to be tended to. Get tended to, son. Tend to the strawberries. Toots sweet. Toots quick. Toots sweet. Real quick, like. That's what I was trying to say. Lynn, are you still like bleeding? Or are you good? No, you're good. Just a few bruises. True, but usually you're close enough that it won't matter much. Well, there won't make much difference. Petunia is pregnant. Good lord. These boy dogs need to chill out. Chill out. If they don't, we gonna have too many little baby puppies. Which one's male? Okay, so these are the female ones. Slaughter all the animals. No, don't do that. That would be silly. Silly. Billy. Man, you're just puking on the floor. That's fine. Puke up all that nutrients that you just had. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. I know how to English. I can English real good, like. Square defenses. Defense security. I keep thinking it's defenses. Anti-grain warhead. How about just a IED trap? How about that? Mortar shell connected to homemade trigger. When someone disturbs the trigger, the explosions run delay. May allow a nimble enemy to escape. The lawyer is fully healed. The dang lawyer. Get out of here, you lawyer. Cooking a simple meal, that's good. More power means more speed, makes less difference. It's not just 50 caliber. Are you talking about a 50 BMG or a 50 caliber or like what, 500 Win Mag. I mean, there's a lot of different calibers. It's extremely rude of you to think that there's only one caliber, sir. But yeah, the more power you have, the less likely you are, the less you have to take into account wind direction and such. But that also means that the faster you're going, the better you're going to be at penetrating things. So like going through armor. But if you're just going for like incapacitating someone with a vest, you're going to want something with more direct power, so more weight. On a 270, you really only reaches 150 yards before the bullet starts to really drop. So it's accurate up to 150 yards. That makes sense. That's understandable. Gabushkalu's gotten food poisoning from a simple meal. I can earn Gersh. 71%. 72%. Auto saving. 0%. Goodbye, Mr. Game. Gabby, you need to get in. Wait, no, is Gabushkalu's already? Yeah, Gabushkalu's is good. She's all good. Jonah's got her covered. She's got her covered at the coffee shop. It's all good. 10 out of 10 would dank it again. Just gotta wait for everyone to wake up from their coma that they're currently in. That kind of stuff just living in a coma. How long have they had this sleep sickness for? It's been ages. Ages. You've had it for far too long. Health? Can we just like euthanize Harvest Kiver? I'm forgetting how to speak. It wouldn't do much. It wouldn't do much to hunt a deer with a 50 cal. There wouldn't be anything to eat. That's right, 50 cals explode on exit, don't they? Install dentures. Installs dentures. 2 medicine and operation. Requires bed. Yes. Of course it does. What about harvesting a kidney? Removes body part. Medical operation speed. Okie. But you don't understand, this requires you. Yay! Mushed organs, of course. It's an eclipse. Oh no. One of the moons of this planet is just orbited in front of the sun. The eclipse has begun. It's okay, we have 5 full batteries. They ain't gonna do nothing to me. It's gonna be good and lovely and the juvly juvlove pedals. Juvlove pedals? That's not how you English. That's not how you English. I just went to English. Okay, let's toggle this thing. Oh wait, no, it's already off. Derp. Gabushkalu's harvesting the plants. Oh, are you putting these things in the freaking mortar shell thing? Great. Can you only move one at a time? Making high explosive shell. How about you put the rest of these into the cabinet that you just did hauling? You silly, hey silly lady, I'd like to say to thee that you did something really silly. Please haul these 4 high explosive shells to the place of where they go. Right next to the mortar. Just have them all ready. Build complete. Make high explosive shells. Make more. More explosive shells. You will make all the shells until you die. What is crafting at? Crafting's at 4. Yep, just puke all over that, that's fine. So long as you clean it up. I don't flippin' mind what you do. Does it look like I should do? No, I don't. We should probably put everyone back on hauling as a number 1 priority. We should probably let Gabby plant again. Ugh. You gonna cut the plants or you gonna harvest the plants? Oh look, it's a little baby mushroom. Oh look at this 16% grown. Oh, it's a good. You're good. Organs weren't necessarily what you want. The organs weren't necessarily what you want. Yeah, don't really need your organs right now. What does that mean? What is Cal died? Is this Cal? Mosquito Firekeep. Who the heck is that? Strawberry, what you doing? Hauling potato. Oh gosh, no. Not again. We still have 2,000 freak food. Oh, and I guess the bill for making pants and shirts was complete, was it? Make pants. Hey, who was making these pants, dude? You've seen many deer clean, so you're familiar with what's desirable and what's not. You like eating hearts, though. They taste no different from the other meats. See, that's just not true, though. Hearts are extremely high in that one thing. Extremely high in iron. So they make for a much more sweet taste, and in meat, that is not necessarily what is desirable, sir. So if you would just get this fake information out of here, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, bye-bye. With that dang fake information. Don't want none of that trash. Gabushkalu commissioner is no longer inspired. That sucks, doesn't it? You'll be fine, just walk it off. Walk it off to the coffee shop. Ooh, You've never had heart. I have not either. That's bad. I wonder if it's actually true that cannibals are actually addicted to eating human meat, like a totally different thing. But we were talking about hearts, and so I read somewhere of a location of which will not be disclosed, probably off of YouTube, because I don't actually remember where it was from. But it was that cannibals, whenever you eat a human brain, a rice plant has died from rotting due to left being in harvest. But that sucks. But it's like if you eat a human brain, then the chemicals and stuff. Backstrap and tenderloin. Tenderloin. If you eat the chemicals and stuff, and are actually like addictive, so cannibals are literally addicted to eating it. Best parts of a deer. Ooh, I cannot tell you the exact parts of deer that I've had, but oh, fried alligator. Dude, if you ever had some good fried alligator, you know it's the jam, man. That's what you'd be looking for in that situation. You want something good? Get some freaking fried alligator. That's amazing. Oh, I want some fried alligator bad now. Look what you dang people have done to me. Made me want to eat the food. It's all your fault. Definitely not my fault for asking you to give me conversational topics. Nah, it's all your fault. It's always chat's fault. That's a bad fire. The fire's gonna be out by the time you get out there, though. He just pulled out his gun. I'm gonna shoot this dang fire. William was like, I'm gonna shoot this fire out, literally with a gun. Seems like a bad idea. No, it's fine. Not even flippin' worry, man. So I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna go back to doing like 2-hour streams starting now, just because I woke up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Some alligator tail. Some fried alligator anything. That's so good right there. Unfortunately, like, if you just buy it, there's no telling what you're gonna get. Like, if you just buy fried alligator, or if you just buy alligator meat from some random place, you don't flippin' know what you're gonna get. So it's much better to just go out and hunt it yourself. I mean, you are hunting alligator, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, you know, if you buy it from a shop, you don't know what kind of stuff you're gonna get. This is usually better. What can you say? You're a fool. The heck is a fool? Is that like someone who's obsessed with food? Did lightning just strike twice? I hear the fire. Oh, there's the fire. It struck like right dang next to each other. Goodness gracious. Dude, there is no shame in liking some good old food. There's some good stuff. Actually, talking about this, I've actually gotten hungry. Kinda wanna go and fix myself a meat cheese quesadilla. Big old quesadilla right on the stove. I'm gonna hold until the next autosave, and then I'm gonna end the episode. That's another fire. That's not good. Thankfully, we haven't had too many dry thunderstorms, because that would be bad. It's going out. It's still going out, and it's out. Okay, is the rainy thunderstorm over? It is. That's good. Finally, got my frames back. Thank you very much. You have 132 simple meals. That's a lot of simple meals. And our food has gone down to a reasonable size. A couple hundred each. And we've got the synthetic prosticure chemical. We got some chem fuel, volatile liquid chemical. And we got some mortar shells. We got a bunch of cloth as well. I think we have like a mostly just regular cloth. Made from all organic fibers, man. Medicine. Those things, what's that? A large herd of elephants is passing by. They won't attack unless provoked. Ooh. That's a big herd of elephants. How much health do they have? The largest unmodified land animal that can... It has tusks that can be used for tools, moving objects, or as deadly weapons. Yeah, I don't really... A foodle is simply a food enthusiast. Ain't no shame in a food enthusiast. Dude, our power cells literally kept us through the eclipse. That's pretty good. Oh, look at that! We're hauling the chem fuel back as well. Just adding on to the stack of chem fuel we have. Are you ready to milk yet? Are ready to be milked. It's very weird thinking of like milking milking an animal that produces like chemical fuel. It's kind of a weird thought, man. Come be cooking simple meals with berries. That's good, I guess. I don't really think of myself as a food enthusiast, but I do respect food for all of its different, you should probably get drafted, come in here and drop your weapon so you don't have a mental break. Drop shotgun. And then continue on your very merry way, good sir. And continue on your very merry way, good sir. Shoobity-bop-a-dop, keep on your very merry way. Does that sound like someone just dropped some steel? Bounced around a little bit. You hungry? You're not hungry. Thankfully, you've got all these good things. I got married. Life is full of possibilities. So what happens when the boomalope dies of old age? I don't know. Maybe it stops producing chem fuel and we can just milk it one last time and it won't explode. Or maybe if you milk it before it has all the stuff ready, then it won't explode. Look, we won't look into that particular situation too terribly much because we don't want them to die. So if you would just keep that negative attitude out of here, that'd be great. Also, we're back down to only having 5 colonists after all this time. It explodes. No. Shut up, I'm trying to think of possibilities that don't involve it exploding and destroying our base. I don't want to stop becoming the mole people. We need mole mode. Is this dog dead? It's been pregnant for like, its spine has been shattered. So it can't move. Is it gonna die of... Oh, yeah, it's gonna die if we don't feed it. We're gonna let it give birth, and we're probably gonna put Petunia down. Just because it's a dog that we're just harboring. And, you know, broken spine, survival of the fittest. It's kind of harsh to say, but, you know, it's what we're gonna have to do. It has to be done. collapse all these mini things so they're not taking up 90% of my screen. My screen! I'm so happy. Happy vibes. Woohoo! Why do you have happy vibes? Did you just barf that way when your head is facing towards the wall? Ooh, we need to tend to you. Tend to Gabushkos. What about you? Okay, you're good. You're good. 77%. That's good. Ah, crap. Now we gotta keep an eye on this thing as well. Oof. Wait. A missing body part has caused the Yorkshire Terrier to collapse. Wolf's short bow missed Justin, perforating Yorkshire Terrier's spine. Yeah, that's definitely not good. That's pretty bad. Ding, starvation. These colonists are starving. Please come feed Strawberry because he does not have the will to get up and live. If you could just feed him the meal of which... When is this autosave freaking gonna kick in? If you could feed him the meal of which would keep him alive, that'd be great. And then go and pass out again. That's good. That's fine. I'm cool with that. I'm all for some good old-fashioned sleep. Sleep is for the weak. I don't ever say that. Never said that before in my life. There's just this single mushroom growing. Can we only can we only have 5 artillery shells in one stack? I guess so. So we can probably keep 10 in each thing. But I mean, if you have 10 things, you don't know. You don't know, you just do it. You don't know, you just do it. Do it, just do it. Like my papa told me. My papa was also conveniently Shia LaBeouf, a praised famous actor in the movies of Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Was it Raiders of the Lost Ark that Shia LaBeouf was in? 6th alpaca. Okie-dokie. I wonder if I can mine this sand for anything. Do it. Just do it. You don't know why. Follow your heart, man. Follow your heart, man. Man's not hot. I said man's not hot. Some lady told me, take off my jacket. I can't. I told her, man's not hot. You don't really want to do any of those medical procedures currently. We may, it's pretty dark, but we may want to buy a slave and harvest their organs. Or we could harvest the organs of the people. Oh, Justin and Valentine have formed a bond. Why, nice. You're gonna... Oh, no, you aren't gonna have birth. Never mind. I was like, ah, great. Now I'm gonna have lots of little babies, and whenever they die or get sold, I'm gonna be super freaking ticked. That would suck. If you want to mine the sand, you need a Rainbows mod. You can use it to make sandbags. Oh, see, that would make actual sense. Instead of, you know, currently whatever the heck we're doing, which is making sandbags from steel, which is like, it's not a sandbag then, it's a steel bag. It's a very huge difference, good sir. Get it right. Check your privileges. It's pretty sure it's been like 2 days. A group of hungry alpha beavers has come to the region. That's nice. I don't really care about no dang alpha beavers. Get that trashy alpha beaver trash out of here. I don't need none of that. None of that. Starvation on William. William is starving. Well, he's hauling components, so he's doing his flippin' job. Gabushkawoos. Will is. I'm not. I'm being smart. Needs food. You hungry again, man? Come on. Feed the petunia so that she can give birth to a healthy little baby. I don't know, maybe like deformed from laying on her side all the time. Whole body. Okay, we fed her. She's all nice and fed. Why is the little I don't want to train. I want to feed him. Helplessness, don't die. Colonist needs treatment. Ooh, you make me angry. Very angry. The heck was that? Oh, it's a flippin' lightning strike from the oh high heavens. From the oh high hello heavens. Caravan request. Pain stopper. 4 pairs of pants. In return, they would give us a pain stopper. Somebody told me to take off your jacket. I said I can. Man's not hot. Man's never hot. Man can't be hot. So how do I make a caravani? That is fine. That's fine. Look, I'm working on a thing. Make a caravan. Send the lawyer. I'm gonna send 4 pairs of pants. All these pants. I'm gonna send the turkey one. Except your caravan has only 5 days worth of food. You'll become hungry quickly. Just add a few simple meals in there then. Boom. Never mind, scratch that. Like, give them 10 days worth of food. A large part of food will rot soon. Screw you and your weird requests. Don't forget food or they starve on the journey. Grazing animals don't need food though. But I don't know how to make... Probably a pemmican. Or like traveling meals. Packaged survival meals. Requires nutrient paste. Nutrient paste. Finished. Like packaged survival meals next. Raising animals don't need food. I just want to make sure that this guy never explodes. You freaking hungry again, little Yorkshire terror punk? Nah, you're good. You're good. That's why you need pemmican. Oh, that makes sense. The king of survival foods. Pemmican, aka a little bit of spit, some fresh animal raw meat, and some berries thrown together. Cause it lasts forever. That's a smart idea. Screw this. I'm just gonna save it. Glory greatest, yield to a save. Well, I'm going to say thank you guys so much for watching, and if you liked the video, be sure to hit the like button. It tells me that one of